Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a little makeup tutorial video for you, showing you guys how I do like this makeup look that I always wear. I've been getting so many requests to do this and I waited so long because you guys know I'm not like a big makeup person, so I didn't really want to do a tutorial or anything like that. But being that I got so many requests, DMs, everything, I decided to just, you know what, let me just film it and, you know, show you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I did talk through the process, you know, kind of explaining everything. So should be pretty easy to follow along if you wanted to recreate it or anything like that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, so go watch it. Bye. This makeup is the makeup that I do for when I'm filming because, you know, I have to do a different kind of makeup look that looks better on camera. So this is that makeup, as you can see from the title. And it's also a lot heavier than my average everyday makeup because I feel like this looks better on camera. So, sorry. So I'm using my ABH Stick Foundation stick. This is in the shade Cocoa. This is the foundation stick. This is the foundation I always use. You guys know I love this. I definitely do not recommend this for like an everyday wear because it just gets so oily. It doesn't matter like what you put, like a primer, doesn't matter. It's gonna get greasy on you, trust me. After 2 hours or so, like it's really just trash. And I'm gonna just put a little bit of the Fenty Beauty foundation on top, only because the ABH foundation is a little bit too red for me now. So I just like to just neutralize it or make it a little bit more neutral with this foundation, if that makes any sense. And I just like to do that. Just a few pumps all over. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my e.l.f. powder brush, and yeah. So now I'm going in with my under eye concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I love this concealer. I think it's so nice, and I like to use this for days I'm filming, especially since I won't be filming for like the entire day. I'm only gonna be filming for like 4 hours tops. So this is cheap. I don't mind like wasting it, you know, so I just use this, and it's definitely really great on the coverage, at least I think so. And then I just like to put a little bit on my forehead areas, and then down my nose, then a little bit on my lips, like the top part of my lips, then on my cheeks. And as of recently, I've been putting a little bit under here just to kind of really cut my cheekbones and give it a little bit more dimension. I've been loving that a lot lately. So now I'm gonna blend it all out with my little sponge here, and I'm just going to dab that into the skin. You see how it cleans this area nicely? This is what I really like. The concealer being here just gives it that really nice like chiseled look, which I really have been loving. Blend my forehead, and I'm gonna blend this other side. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the under eye setting powder. So I'm just gonna put a little bit into the little cap here. And you're probably wondering like, why isn't she contoured? I don't use cream contour anymore. I don't really like it, so I just stopped. So now I'm just gonna use my powder to kind of set the highlighted areas. I like this or the Fenty Beauty one. It all depends what I'm in the mood for. Today I'm in the mood for this. I'm just gonna dab it here, and I'm gonna dab it on my hand so all that like hard powder isn't there. Then I'm going to apply it under my eyes just so it's not too powdery. I saw this trick on someone's channel. I wish I remembered so I can give them credit, because this literally changed my life, changed everything for me. because honestly I would have like a whole like a white cast under my eyes because, you know, there's too much powder. Now this just helps me apply just enough for what I need to set, and it's set, like it's smooth under there. People think like when you're baking or setting your under eyes you have to like put like a whole bunch, and I thought that too, but this has honestly changed everything for me. It literally did. It literally has. This seriously changed everything. So that's pretty much it for the powder. Everything is set, trust me, like feels nice and smooth. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Powder. I've been using this to set my face for the past few weeks. I'm completely obsessed with it. I love that it has a little bit of pigment to it, so it really just gives me like that bronzy look. It just gives you like this bronze color, which I really enjoy, because sometimes after my foundation I look very like light skin, and this just puts the melanin back, you know, because I'm not a light skinned girl, I'm definitely a brown skinned girl, and I like that to be known and seen. So I definitely love having this. I love using this now. It really just adds like that brown, bronzy, you know, brown skin goddess, African princess back, you know? So I love it. I love it. Now I'm gonna go in with my contour, and it's kind of like a ratchet palette, but I just love it so much. I can't get rid of it. But it's the e.l.f. contour palette. It's like $6. I love it. I'm in the shade Deep, and I just use this little like chocolate shade to contour my cheekbones. And I use this as my eyeshadow palette as well. You're gonna see that soon. So I just like to just kind of like, you know, blend this into my cheekbones. And I do it very like rough, so it's not like, you know, I kind of just do a little blending all over this area. Then I'm gonna grab another brush, a brush like this, like a skinnier brush, and I'm just going to just kind of like sweep it down the sides of my nose. And I'm not great at nose contour, as you're gonna notice very soon, but I kind of just sweep it down, and if I need to clean up, I will go back and clean up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my blush, and I'm gonna be using my blush called Gingerly. And do I really have to introduce her? Like, you guys know this is the blush I'm using. But I will say, this week I have been using the blush called Raisin and Pinch Me from MAC. But for today, I wanna go with this one, only because of the eye makeup that I'm going to be doing. Okay, and it just looks so stunning. Do you guys see it? It's such a nice blush. I just really like it. And I like to sweep a little bit on my nose, like right there. And for highlighter, I'm gonna be using my MAC palette. You guys know I got this recently in the some mall, and I'm gonna be using these two shades on the right. And I just kind of just do something like that, dust it off. And the glow that it gives is very subtle, okay? You guys know I love a subtle anything, really. I love subtle everything. And I kind of just put it here, and I kind of like sweep a little bit over there. See that? It's very subtle. All right, now let's get into the eyeshadow, because it's eyeshadow time. And I'm just going to be taking like a fluffy eyeshadow brush, perfect for blending. And I'm gonna take that same contour shade that I used earlier, and I'm just going to put that in the, like the depth of like my eyes, like that. And it really just gives it like a really, I don't really know, like a little bit of dimension, but it's not a really bright color. I don't want it to be smoky or anything, so this is the perfect brown. So I really just like it, and I just like to just put this right here. Then I'm gonna go in with a eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take this color here, which is also a setting powder, and I'm gonna take this color here. It's kind of like a yellowy tan color, but it's the perfect like lid shade for me, because I really don't like eyeshadow, nor do I really know how to do it. So I kind of just stick to very simple shades and colors. And I'm just gonna apply this right here on the lid. And it's kind of ashy, but we're gonna go back in with the brown color I used earlier to kind of like mellow it out and cut down that ash color because this isn't cute. So we're gonna go back in with the brown, and I'm literally just gonna go over this and create some sort of like blending effect where it looks like they blended into each other. Okay, so for eyeliner, I like to use this e.l.f. eyeliner here. It's like $1. But what makes me keep purchasing this product all the time is because of the bloody tip. It's just like the best eyeliner tip that I've worked with. I haven't really used that many, but this is just like my baby. I will always purchase this, and it's very black, which I absolutely love. I zoomed you guys in a bit because I really want you to see, okay? So, I do like a little flick going upwards, and I'm just gonna do the rest of it. And I'm just coloring it in. Now the end is really skinny, so I either keep it that skinny or I go back in and I add a little thickness. And I've been using the Amara lashes. This is gonna be my third wear, and this is in the style Loafer. All right, and I'm gonna just apply the lash glue. Oh my goodness. So I'm applying the lash glue right on the band here, and then I'm just going to attach it. Now I'm just going to allow this to dry, then we're going to put it on. So I'm gonna come back after I've attached them because you don't wanna see this. Okay, so the lashes are on, and I'm not great at like applying false lashes, so they really just take me forever to do. I feel like they shouldn't take this long, but I'm guessing it's because I don't really know what I'm doing, so yeah. Anyways, they're on, I love them. Wearing lashes though just make me wanna look like this every time, and I kinda wanna go back to eyelash extensions now that my natural eyelashes are growing back and they're stronger. I kind of want to go back to lash extensions. Guys, I just will never learn. That's really it. I just don't learn from my mistakes, but I just feel like I can't keep gluing on lashes all the time. Like, I feel like it's just too much, especially since I don't know how to do them. So I'm just gonna allow these to dry a little bit, then I'm just going to squeeze them together so they merge. Yeah, onto the lips. I showed you guys this lip combo on Instagram yesterday, but it's basically the chestnut lip liner. Okay. And I'm just rubbing that together. It looks crazy right now, but it's okay. It's gonna look better in a couple. Then I'm just going to take my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Dolly. And I'm just going to blend this together, basically. And I like to use the brush to help blend because I don't really mind, because I only wear these two together. So mainly, so I don't really care if the brush gets the liner on it, so just blending together. That's pretty much how I do my little brownie nudie lip. You guys know I don't really like lipstick and stuff, so I definitely love this because this definitely looks really, really nice and different. And to kind of finish things off a little bit, I'm just gonna put some more highlighter on, but on my nose a little bit, because I feel like I don't have that little thing that I like to do. So I'm just gonna use the highlighter to kind of like put a little bit in my little tear duct area, just to kind of add a little bit of oomph, like that. So that's what I like to do. And then I just like to do a little bit down my nose. And don't worry, I'm gonna blend it all out. okay? And I'm just gonna take like a fluffy brush of any sort and just kind of like pat this in. And the nose part, just kind of like blend it all out if it's too much. And then just use my finger to kind of finish things off, kind of like mute it a little bit because sometimes it gets a little bit too crazy. And to finish things off, I'm gonna spray my face with my MAC Prep and Prime in the coconut scent or flavor, whatever. Ooh, that feels so good. Oh my god, I love spraying my face. Okay, so this is the finished product, you guys. This is my makeup that I always do for filming or like my Instagram videos, or the makeup that you guys always tell me like, girl, what is your eyeshadow? What is your highlighter? What are you wearing? This is pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, this is so awkward. I can't.